Hi, this is Journey Coach Jen, and today I'm going to show you how to use the Misti to line up your letter dies and die cut words. This is great for a lot of crafts like this card. It was inspired by our design team, and this beautiful background I thought would be great with faith, hope, and love. So I grabbed my Misti, and I'm going to show you how to make the card. I'm going to show you two ways and two styles to do this. I'm going to take some Post-it note, and I'm going to put it face up so the sticky side's up, so I'm going to put it down with magnets, and let's do the word joy. So I'm going to take the J, and I'm going to place these all face down so that the die cut is face down. So we have the word joy. Now I'm going to take purple tape and put it over the top. Using the Misti allows you to go ahead and use the grid as well as the base to line up these letters. Now I'm going to take my cloud card and I want to go ahead and see where I want to put this. So I'm going to go ahead and put the Post-it tape at the top and use my ruler. Well, let's turn the ruler over so that we have a flat side to the paper. And we'll put the joy right there. And now I'm going to go ahead and use the die cutting machine. So I'm going to grab my Empress platform and put this down and we'll run it through. Now when I bring it back out, I want to make sure that I save all the pieces of the letter. So you have the word joy with the clouds, but I want all these little pieces because I'm going to use them in this style of card that I'm going to show you. You don't want to miss any of those little pieces and outlines and insides. So I'm going to find, I think, a piece of purple. It takes me a little bit of a moment here to find which purple I want to use. So this, I'm going to line it up so that there's the outline, and I'm going to use, again, that Post-it tape to make sure that it adheres. This way, you can take the insides of the letter and line them up so that the purple shows through as an outline. So you want to save the O as the letter, but then also the insert between the outline and the O. Now I'm going to go ahead and take my glue and I'm going to glue these in place, making sure that you see that purple outline. So here, and what I like about using the glue adhesive is you do have a positionable product. You're not all permanent right at the moment. So go ahead and we'll put that in. We'll add the inside of the O. Again, you've got the purple outline showing through, and then we'll do the Y. Then I'll remove the paper, actually the Post-it from the paper, and I'm going to go ahead and grab my foam tape. So you're going to see there's two pieces here. I'm going to take the foam tape and cut a width for the middle, the bottom, and the top. And I'm going to kind of put the middle close to joy. I'm going to peel off the adhesive in the middle, but I'm only going to fold over corners of the top and the bottom adhesive, because when I go ahead and line this up, I want to be able to reposition it if I don't get it lined up perfectly. So here you see I've got it down where I want it. I go ahead and remove the adhesive, and there you've got the card, joy. Got a little bit of a raise out of that. So let's go ahead and do the open alphabet. We're going to go ahead and put the Post-it down, and we're going to do the word hope here. So again, using the bottom of the Misti, it helps you keep the letters in line and also the grid mark up. Place the letters face down so that the die is facing the Misti, and then we're going to go ahead and put our purple tape over the top to hold them together. I'm going to go ahead and grab a piece of black paper. I think that's what I want to cut hope out of. And this way you can kind of see it, but I can't see it here on my mat. So let's grab a piece of white and we'll use my grid. And I want to use the grid to kind of line it up and see if I can get it as close to the middle as I can. And then again, I've got that edge to go ahead and line up the bottom of the word. Let's put it through my Empress machine and we'll go ahead and bring that back out. And we don't need the insides of the letters this time. I just really want to use this outline. So let's bring the cloud paper back over. That's kind of cool, except it's really dark. So my idea, let's go ahead and grab my A2 nesting dies that I use from Waffle Flower. These are my go-to all the time. So I'm going to frame out the word hope. And again, using the purple tape, this tape is great because it is repositionable, but it's strong enough to hold it down. And then let's make a frame as well. I'm going to have to move that purple tape on the edge so that it doesn't cut through it. And then we're going to go ahead and line up this frame with two of these nesting dies. It'll create a nice narrow frame. Go ahead and adhere these down. Oh, that purple tape has been used a little too much, so we're going to put a piece of new purple tape down, and then we'll run it through the Empress machine again. And then when this comes out, you're going to have the two pieces we're going to use. We're going to use the thin frame, and we're going to use the framed outward hope. What I like about this is that now you have the background of the clouds and it will show up a lot more, but also you have the stark image of the word hope. So let's see. And let's put it right up there. Now let's bring over, so see, this is the open letters, and here is the other card that I did that we used with the open letters, and the background again is a beautiful background. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial on how to line up letters using your Misti so that you can die cut words. I really hope you follow me on Instagram, and I appreciate you taking the time to join me today. Thank you.